excited to introduce your host for the night. She's my good friend. You've seen her videos on the internet. Please keep it going for Hannah Jones, y'all.
Hi, guys. Oh, we have Christmas music. That's so fun. I love the theme shows that we do. Has anybody been to one of these shows before? By a round of applause, absolutely. Amazing, amazing. Okay, a little quick roll call. Who's here to support our king for tonight, Kossi? Okay, hell yeah, this corner. Who is here to support a contestant on the show? Everybody but the front table, so you guys are our only unbiased people. Okay, amazing. No affiliations, complete neutral waters up here. I love that, you guys. These are really, really fun shows, but they are definitely more fun when you guys are participating. So everybody has a flag, right? Okay. Well, you can go get one. That is crazy because I can't hear anything right now, but I could still hear that guy say no. And everybody on the Twitch chat, make sure that you ring in and participate as well. We got one guy in there so far. Amazing. Are you guys ready for an incredible night of dates? Alrighty, I'm going to bring your king on stage. He has 2 pets and over 200 houseplants, and they all need a stepmom. But tonight we'll find out who will be the mom who steps up. It's Kossi Chinao.
Good. How y'all doing tonight?
Thank you so much for being here. What brought you to apply to this show?
Are y'all tired of the streets?
Wait, speak right down the barrel, dude.
Are y'all tired of the streets? Yes. I'm tired of the streets, and I do need a stepmom for my plants and my flowers.
Absolutely. Alrighty, wait 1 second. Can everybody hear Kossi? Because I can't. Okay, word. Nobody can hear Kossi.
Can y'all hear me?
He's on the orange mic, if that's helpful. Okay, I'm going to give you my mic, and I'm going to use this one.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Green flag. Put it up. Thank you.
Okay, amazing. I got a couple rapid-fire questions for you.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, okay. I'm on the blue mic, and it's weird. That's the consensus. Okay, what's the worst first date you've been on?
Ooh. Worst first date. She wanted it not to be a first date, so everybody else doesn't know it's a first date. So every single, 5 minutes, she'd be like, remember when my mom...
The fuck?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Now they can hear me.
Yeah, that was probably the worst one.
Wait, why? You were in a public place where people could hear you?
Yeah.
Is that what?
No, she just hated first dates. So she hated first dates, so she didn't want it to be a first date scene. So she would tinkle in stuff that wasn't more of a first date vibe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like fighting? Because that's a way to sell that it's not a first date, honestly. Just pick a fucking fight. What's the best first date you've ever been on?
Best first date? Ooh. Honestly, probably taking a trip.
You took a trip with someone as a first date?
Take a trip as a first date, yeah.
Oh, so you're toxic.
No. I travel a lot personally for work. Mm-hmm. And then...
You took her on a work trip?
No. I like traveling. So traveling for me is almost like driving sometimes. And so sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. And it was a leap of faith.
Where did you go?
Chicago.
She could have gotten sucked out of a Boeing plane, and her last moment on Earth was a first date.
It was a good one.
That's amazing, because honestly, that's the kind of risk that most people wouldn't take. But if it works, it works.
Okay.
Absolutely. What's your biggest turn on?
Biggest turn on? Honestly, just somebody who knows they bad. confident,
Confidence.
independent. Just she knows she's got it.
Amazing. What's your weirdest turn on?
Weirdest.
He's deciding whether or not to tell the truth. I love the look in a man's eyes where he's deciding to be honest or to do the performance.
Honestly, I love me a little role play. Like I wake up and I walk downstairs. You got a little fit on, apron
We've got
on.
3 sexy nurses in the back for you.
You know what? Hey, no, I'm playing.
Okay, word. What's your biggest ick?
Ick. Somebody who's like dirty, like filthy dirty. Like that's like an ick for me. I'm borderline like OCD and stuff.
Word.
So if you're like dirty, it's like
Absolutely. And what's your biggest red flag?
my biggest red flag.
Yeah, actually. Actually, sure.
My biggest red flag where I'm at in life right now is I probably run faster than I should.
From relationships or a 6-minute mile?
Both.
Damn.
Yeah. I wouldn't say from relationships. I think I do know what I've been in 2 long-term relationships, so I do know what I want, what I don't want. And so I probably should have a little bit more patience when it comes to giving people chances. And so I'm learning that now, as far as being able to have a little bit more patience for my partner.
No, tonight's not about patience. You get 10 minutes apiece, dude.
Yes, ma'am.
We're actually doing the opposite tonight.
Okay.
No patience. We move immediately on to the next
got
one.
you.
So this will be perfect for you. What's the biggest red flag that you find in other people?
Just insecurities within themselves, as far as just not being happy with themselves. So if somebody's not happy with themselves, it's going to be hard for them to be happy with me, with anybody else in any type of relationship.
Yeah.
Because they're going to look to everybody else for that. So yeah.
Absolutely. I love those answers. Kossi, I'm so excited. What a catch, you guys. Everybody give it up for Kossi. Are you ready to meet your first contestant of the night?
I am.
Alrighty, you guys. She is a yoga teacher looking for someone in touch with his spirituality, and she's hoping to find him on a dating podcast, so she's obviously not the best finder. But tonight, maybe she'll find her soulmate.
Hi, I'm Jen. I am 27 years old. I was born in Beijing, China, but I grew up in Norman, Oklahoma. Super random. Then I moved to Colorado in 2016 for college. I got my master's degree in chemistry at Colorado State University. Then I moved down here to Denver for work. Right now I'm teaching high school science here in Denver. I love it. I love the kids. But ultimately, I really love the time off that I get to do the things that I love, like traveling. So I'm always thinking about where I want to go for the breaks. And whenever I am here in Denver, I love doing yoga, going outside, anything in nature, hanging out with friends, being with my dog. I've dabbled here and there on the dating apps. It's really not my thing, and I haven't had any luck finding anyone in the wild. So I'm looking forward to having a great night and meeting you. So yeah. See you soon.
It's Jen Sun! Cute flowers. Do you want me to take those for you?
I'll just put them right here so we can all appreciate. Okay, I'm supposed to be talking to you. Hey.
Yeah. Jen, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I took the day off work today. Not because of this. I'm a teacher, so they said I was a yoga teacher, but I'm actually a high school teacher as well. So I took the day off to self-care.
I love that. Well, you look amazing, first and foremost.
Thank you.
I love that you work with kids. So are you an actual yoga teacher?
So I do teach at a studio here in Denver. Yeah.
Would it be a problem if I'm not able to touch my toes?
It's not a problem, but I'm judging, and we'll get you there. We'll get you there.
You know what? She's gonna help me get there. Supportive. I love that. So you took the day off today, did some self-care. What does self-care look like for you?
So I kind of had a slow morning, did some yoga, and then I took a nap, and then I did an everything shower, and now I'm here.
What's an everything shower?
It's just like where you really take care of yourself, you know, do all the things you need to do.
Red flag, he doesn't know what an everything shower is, right?
Can I not want to hear it from her?
No, it's the first woman you've met, so definitely hear it from her.
So, you don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
How about you? How was your day?
My day was actually stressful.
Okay.
I rushed all day today. I was in the office,
Okay.
ran home, took care of my kids. They're my dogs.
Your dogs?
Took care of my dogs. I didn't know I was supposed to wear a sweater today,
I didn't either. That's why I'm dressed like this.
but I found one.
Hell yeah.
So I showed up. I'm here, and I'm actually excited. I've been on a dating hiatus, so I'm actually glad I'm here today.
Nice.
I'm glad I'm here tonight. I wish you would have took the day off to come see me, but you're still here, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. So how are your dogs? I have a dog as well. What are their names?
I've got 2 dogs, Light and Bentley.
Okay.
What's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Lucy. I've had her for 10 years.
Do you have a picture of Lucy?
I do. I don't have my phone on me, though. But I can show you.
Okay, I like that. On a second date? Did I hear that right? We love that.
So you're a plant daddy? Plant daddy?
Yeah.
I do want to say I have a lot of plants at my house as well.
Okay, so you know how to take care of plants. You know how to take care of a dog.
No. The fiddle leaf.
Mhm.
I've had 2 of those. Both died. Ended up watering a stick for a couple weeks, and couldn't do it.
It sounds like you need a plant daddy.
Ooh, he's smooth.
Honestly, I respect that. I think everybody thinks my plants look amazing all the time. I kill plants too. Sometimes they are experimental, but I'm right there with you. So
Do you have a favorite plant?
a fiddle leaf fig? Okay, but I only say that because everybody struggles with them.
Right. Okay.
And
So
mine's thrive.
you know they're hard to take
Yeah.
care of.
Yeah, and mine's thrive. So maybe I'll get you a fiddle leaf fig. So you got to keep me around.
No, she's 0 for 2 on those, actually.
She's got to keep me around.
Okay, I'm gonna butt in here, you guys. I have a couple of questions prepared beforehand to put you on the spot. Jen, you said you're really into wellness and spirituality.
Yes.
Okay. What's the craziest wellness practice that you do that you'd need Kossi to be down with?
I don't know. I guess I'm pretty into yoga. I've been to India, to go to the source to practice, and sometimes I listen to mantras, chanting music.
In the car and stuff,
Not
on road
not in
trips?
the car, but just occasionally. So if you find that weird, then
Honestly, I don't think I would find it weird. I could get used to it. I think if it's something that's actually important to you, it's something that you can actually teach me also. If I'm able to touch my toes, I might be able to get down behind some chanting music in the car.
Okay. You said that you've always been in relationships, but this year you finally decided to stay single for a while. What have you learned over your year of being single?
I think I've just learned that it's really important to be happy in solitude. So that's kind of been my journey the past year.
Do you think that today you're in a space with yourself, happy where you're at in life with yourself to show up for somebody else?
I think so. I think I've been really prioritizing my friends and my family, which is what I want to do, because I found that when I was in a relationship, that would become my main thing in my life. And so I've been doing the things that I need for myself, so I do feel really good.
Good. So what do you want in a man today?
Gotta have a passport. That's the first thing.
I got one of those.
Hell yeah. And then just like communication, openness, and like a genuine connection, really.
I love that. I look for a genuine person first and foremost, so I could appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this question's for both of you. What are your toxic traits besides being a plant murderer?
Let me think about that. I guess my toxic trait is I say I'm not the jealous type, but I don't like to share.
I don't want to be shared. I don't think it's a toxic trait. I think it's cute. A little jealousy goes a long way. And if you like to share, I don't got a problem with it. I don't like to share. She don't like to share. So I'm glad we don't like to share.
Okay, what about you? What's your toxic trait?
My toxic trait is I might say I love you on the second date, but that's just the African in me. I'm joking.
And he runs too fast.
No, my toxic trait, that's tough. I would say I do like an extremely fast-paced life, and so for a lot of people, it may be toxic in some ways because I do prioritize my life and my profession, the traveling aspect of it. So I will prioritize. So right now I'm probably more selfish, which is a toxic trait when it comes to being in relationships right now.
Yeah. I think it's debatable. It's a
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
Questions for us?
Okay. What do you think you and Kossi's first fight would be about?
Where to go when traveling?
No, we wouldn't fight about that. Because I just say okay.
I'm trying to go to Guyana in the end of this year.
At the end of this year,
Wait, that's now, girl.
that's like right now. So we actually might have a fight about
I was actually
that.
looking into it today on my day off.
At the end of the year? What about next year?
Next year, I've like other plans. I gotta go see my family in China and stuff.
When are you going to see your family in China?
Yeah, he moves fast, so,
So
don't count
I have
him
summers
out.
off. I'm a teacher, so I'm planning on traveling for the summer.
Okay. I've never been to China.
It's a fun place. Culture shock for sure. Even me, I'm Asian, and I have culture shock.
I'm supposed to go to I'm going to Japan in February, so.
Every man is going to Japan this February.
Okay, but listen, I'm like an anime weeb. I have an
Yeah, every
anime
man-
leg sleeve. No. I've got an anime leg sleeve, anime tattoos
hell
all
yeah.
over. I'm like, so I enjoy the culture, love the culture, so yeah.
That'll be cool. Japan is a fun place.
So you don't want to go to Japan?
I've been to Japan. I would love to go back.
Okay, what's one place you haven't been to that you'd love to go?
I really want to go to Central Asia, like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, like those countries. So maybe I'll hit up Central Asia once I visit my family over the summer.
Okay.
It's super random. Yeah.
So we have a 3-day weekend. It's Thursday night. We're like spontaneous. Want to go somewhere for the weekend. Where are we going?
For the weekend, I don't know, somewhere in the mountains, little cabin in the mountains, quick little road trip.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to butt in again. We're getting close to wrapping it up, but Jen, the people are dying to know, what do you do to practice self-love or self-care?
I just do whatever I need in the moment. It changes, So just whatever I need, and I'm just super nice to myself. That's really it.
Okay, you guys, we only have a minute left, so what's your one last burning question for each other?
I guess for you, how long have you been in Colorado?
I was born in Togo, so that's in West Africa.
Okay.
I've been in Colorado for almost 20 years now.
Oh, hell yeah.
I lived in Arizona for about 5 years, so I've been back here for about 6 years now.
Okay,
Are
so
you-
what's your favorite Colorado outdoor activity?
My favorite Colorado, I don't hike. I'm sorry, I don't hike. I'm learning the board, and so right now that'll probably be my most favorite one. I spend my Sundays playing outdoor volleyball and stuff like that. Off season right now, it's a little chilly outside, but yeah.
Nice.
Bringing it inside, what temperature do you keep your house at?
68 or 70.
Okay.
Why are your
I
friends
like that.
clapping?
Right now, 70.
I can get with that.
What story about your ex is this leading to? Did you have an ex who kept it at 80 or something?
No, I run extremely warm,
Okay.
and so I can't, if your house is at like 80 degrees, 75 degrees, 75 you might be able to get away with it. But yeah, my house is at like 68, 66 degrees.
Okay, you guys, that is date number 1. Give it up for Jen and Kossi. Alrighty, you guys, don't forget to scan the QR codes to vote in the poll at Better Edge on how you enjoyed this first date. We will be back in just a moment, but for now, we'll take a quick break. We are back for date number 2. Are we? Can you hear me? Yeah, we are back for date number 2, you guys. Give it up for date number 1, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning back in for date number 2. Kossi, what was your experience for date number 1?
It was definitely a little odd.
Yeah.
Experience having a first date in front of a live audience.
Is this your first time doing that?
First time.
Okay.
Definitely not a norm. But it was good. I think from what I got from her, there were a lot of qualities that I'm like, I like that.
Yeah,
I
she's
appreciate
independent.
that.
You
Yeah.
guys love to travel.
Yeah.
Perfect alignment there.
Was that sarcasm?
No! Why does everyone think I'm being sarcastic no matter what I say? Okay, amazing. Are you ready for your second date of the evening? I'm going to switch mics real quick. Nope, just kidding. This one is the better one. Date number 2, you guys, your second contestant of the evening. She is a skier who's more attracted to snowboarders, which I like to call a Colorado hetero.
Hi, my name's Alani. I'm 23 years old, and I'm originally from New England, so I'm an East Coaster. I just graduated from the University of Vermont, where I got a degree in public communications with a concentration in broadcast journalism. I moved to Denver about 3 months ago to do post-grad. I have some family out here, and I'm currently just working retail while I try to find a big girl job in the broadcast journalism world. I love to talk to people and be on camera and interview people, so that's the end goal for me. As far as dating in Denver goes, I've gone on a few dates through the app Tinder. It's not my preferred method. I like to meet people like out organically, naturally. I find that Tinder is just kind of a weird place, and none of the dates were honestly super successful. On my free time, I like to work out, go to Pilates, go to dance classes, and hang out with my little brother here in Denver. I also love to journal and love to write poetry, and also I'm a big film girly. I love horror movies, so usually on my free time, I'm watching a horror movie and then writing a review about it. As far as what I look for in a partner, I look for someone like super outgoing. In college, my nickname was Socialite. I was just like, that's what my friends called me. So I like a partner that kind of matches that energy. And I also love to go out and get a drink and dance. That's like one of my favorite things to do. So I'm super excited to be on the Date Night podcast, and I'm super excited to meet Kossi. Yeah.
It's Alani Besson.
Also, Colorado hetero. Girl, I swing both ways.
Yeah, that's why I said you're a Colorado hetero. Sexually, you're bi.
I'm not even from here, so.
Oh, where?
Where are you from?
I'm from the East Coast.
What are you doing in Denver?
I just graduated college. I'm doing some post-grad here.
What'd you study in college?
I studied public communications, but I focused in broadcast journalism.
I was a communications major.
Oh my god,
so
look at that!
You
So much in common. The chemistry, guys, it's like sizzling.
What do you want to do with it?
I'd love to work for Vice News, like in a perfect world, like produce my own documentaries, stuff like that.
If you had the perfect documentary, what would it be?
It's gonna be a hot topic. when I was in college, I discovered in my college town that there's like a cult. I know, crazy. And they drink their pee. And I would love to interview and chat with them. I'd love it. I right? You'd watch that.
People geek out about stuff like that, so I'm for it. I'll support you throughout the whole thing too.
Awesome. It involves traveling, so.
I got my passport.
I heard you have a passport.
My points are important to me, so I'll be there.
Yeah, I've been traveling a lot the past couple of years. So.
Okay. Do you plan on staying in Denver now that you're done with school?
I don't know. I like the vibe. It's like really similar to, I went to University of Vermont, so it's like a really similar vibe. We'll see if I stay. I kind of, I have to like feel a vibe.
Okay. Are you okay with relocating anywhere, or is there something specific you're going to be looking for?
I do look for public transportation. I'm currently in driver's ed. I know. I don't raise the red flag. I don't have a license. I'm working on it.
You just want to be a passenger princess, and that's okay.
By definition, a passenger
Yeah,
princess,
and
for
that's
sure.
okay. That's okay. No, I love that.
Okay, I got a question for
Like,
you
let's
guys.
cue her in, guys.
Okay, so you're super into film. What famous cinematic love story do you think you and Kossi would be in?
Well, I don't think they've made like an Michelle Obama movie, but that could so be us.
I'm here for it. And I love
Sorry,
some
I'm
curls.
just thinking about Halloween costumes, guys. Sorry.
No, I'm here.
I'm always 12 steps ahead.
I'll play Nancy Pelosi.
Love. Consider her casted, guys.
No, I'm here for that.
Cinematic love story. You know what? I think I even wrote this on my thing. I am really into horror movies, so I actually watch a lot of horror movies and psychological thrillers. So I feel like the love stories aren't too great there.
Okay.
But what love story would you see for us?
Oh, have you ever watched This Is Us?
I have.
Randall and his wife?
Oh, okay. I see you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw up the ally fist. Like, yeah,
Right?
guys, it's good.
Okay, you guys, Alani is super into the Zodiac, so I have to know...
Not the killer.
Of course. I have to know, what are each of your birth charts? Or your big three. Let's start there.
Do you have that information?
Okay, so I actually just recently learned there was more than like me being an Aries.
Who taught you that?
It was actually, we was in a group setting,
Okay.
and so everybody was.
Everybody's
and,
talking about it.
Yeah, and I'm a Aries something. I don't.
Double Aries?
That's my girl right there.
Didn't you say that...
Oh, we're gonna do this. Yeah, there is like one zodiac sign I typically reject.
Aries.
I fear.
Okay. Why is that? Why is that?
I just like don't catch the vibe. All my ops are Aries, like every single one. If I was to list them, it's like Aries,
And
Aries,
she's,
Aries, Aries.
Pisces, so she cries really easily.
Actually, no, Brianna's a Pisces, so I don't see that bitch crying that much.
You know, I do love Rihanna. I could get used to your smile too.
Aww.
But
So you think I have a good smile?
I do.
Thank you.
And I love the curls. It's a weakness of mine. But maybe give one more Aries a chance. This one doesn't want to see you cry, so it might be a little different.
Okay.
Very smooth.
We'll see.
Okay, Alani, you said on your casting call that you have a bad habit. When you go out, you come home from the bar with too many phone numbers. So, if you were at a bar with Kossi and
That
you were
is not a
trying
red
to...
flag. God forbid a girl be fucking social
No,
nowadays.
it's not a bad
Yeah, thank you. Put those down in the back.
He said he loves a girl who knows she's bad. So here's the thing. You're at a bar with Kossi. What are you doing to get his number?
Honestly, I would probably ask when you were born, and then like I wouldn't
And
give you
walk
my
away?
number. No, I just graduated college, so I feel like I used to drink a lot more in college. Obviously, I went to like a party school, so I would just like give my number out, and then the next day I'd be like, oh my god, aren't we doing this today? Like, we're not. Like, I didn't even put you in as a contact. To get my number, I feel like it clearly can't be that hard if I'm giving it out that much. And you have great eyes, so honestly, you'd probably be like,
yes.
I'm an Aries, and I'd probably,
yes. I'm saying yes. So
that's what I'm saying.
You don't gotta try.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Oh, no. If you have a question,
No,
go for
please.
Oh yeah. So, being done with school now, do you think you're in a place to pursue a career and a relationship?
Yes, it's gonna be a hot take. I'm 23. I'm like itching to be settled down and be in like a serious relationship. My best friend, shout out Elena, she just got engaged. I'm so jealous. Yeah, let's clap for Elena. She just got engaged. She's a Pisces too. But yeah, I definitely am someone that I'm a relationship person. So I had boyfriends throughout college. This is like the first time in my life I've been single. So.
Have you been enjoying being single?
No, not really. I'm a Pisces, so I just would rather be in a relationship. Are you enjoying being single?
Yes and no.
Care to elaborate?
I'm enjoying being single because I get to do things that are important to me. I get to take care of myself. I get to set up a life that when my partner walks into it, she never has anything really to worry about. Our kids don't got nothing to worry about.
Love that.
So setting myself up for success. So
Yeah.
anybody who walks into my life is.
Are you like into like the gym? I only ask because since being single, I've been going to the gym a lot. So like I've been like really into that.
I can spot you.
But I've been really into the gym. I'm very into the gym.
I am. What brought you into the gym?
Honestly, I got some like really bad news about a past relationship, and I was like feeling really angry.
Work it out.
And I worked it out. Like J. Cole, like literally worked the shit out, and I
Yeah.
feel like so great now.
No,
so
it's
great now.
It's therapeutic, and I don't think a lot of people process it.
It really is, and I discovered pre-workout. Shit's crazy.
You tweaking out?
Yeah, full tweaker at the gym.
Okay.
So I don't know if you use pre-workout, but
Yeah, no.
like I got him giggling. He's like practically kicking his feet.
Yeah, I gotta say, you guys have such a good connection that I don't want to leave the Aries thing unanswered. So here's my question, because I think we can actually settle this and get past this. What are the traits that you often find in Aries that makes you hesitant?
Deceptive, liars, problematic, drama queens.
Okay. No, do the whole list, actually. Let's get it out there.
No. And I'm not saying you're giving any of that.
No, well, honestly, I got some
I
friends.
never judge a book by its
I've got some
cover.
friends here, so if you want to know, they'll be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, they've been hyping you up the whole time.
Yeah, so.
Get up here. One of you get up here. Come here. Right now. Come on.
Bad friends, not supportive, not a good look.
Yeah, give a round of applause. Okay. We're talking about deceptive, lying. If you have
Manipulative.
20 seconds to put her mind at ease, what are you going to say about this man that proves that he's none of those things? And you can face the camera as well, just for a better show.
I would say he is. Ooh, this is kind of nerve-wracking.
Damn, he really is an Aries. Holy fuck.
No, he's a great guy. And when he finds someone he really cares about, he's all in.
Love
And
that.
he treats them like a queen. Like he said, they don't have to worry about anything.
Love that.
Does that put your mind a little bit more at ease about the Aries thing?
I mean, it's only the first date, but yeah, for sure.
Amazing. Thank you so much. You could sit down.
No.
Are you paranoid about your posture right now?
No, I'm not
Oh, okay.
actually.
I guess that's just
but
me.
if this helps you, I'll probably hurt your feelings first before I lie to you. Wait, listen.
The fuck?
I would rather be transparent. I would rather be transparent than lie to you. So if there's ever a situation where
Like a
I
Drake
feel,
lyric.
Oh.
yeah, no, if there's ever like a reason for me to anything, I would probably choose this transparent way first before trying to lie or anything like that. So.
I love that because you know what? Honestly, I'm not an angel. I'm quite manipulative. So
Oh, you crazy.
no.
Alrighty, you
Not
guys.
crazy self-aware. There's a
Okay.
difference.
We
Okay.
have 30 seconds left.
What? Time
are
flies
the
by when
last
you're having fun.
burning question that you have to get out?
I'll let you take this one.
So I'm an Aries. What are your? Is it 3 moons?
So you have like your sun, your moon, your rising.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are yours?
I'm a Pisces, double Sagittarius.
I don't know
so
what that
she's
means.
a little
so what does
evil
that
too.
mean?
Actually, you have no room to talk, girl. What the fuck?
Girl, I was waiting for you to ask. I'm like sitting here like biting my nails like, oh fuck.
And that's date number 2. Everybody give it up for Alani, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to date number 2. We'll be right back after these short messages. And we are back. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Don Julio and Better Edge. How'd you feel about date number 2, Kossi?
I felt. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I felt really good about it.
Amazing. Are you ready for the final contestant of the evening? Is everybody ready for date number 3? Alrighty, you guys. She works for the city, so she had to get special permission to be here. So this first date is sponsored by Municipal Denver.
Hi, my name is Marina, and I'm from Southern California. I just moved. No, Mom? No. Mom, can we not? No. We're dating show, remember? We both don't want me to be single forever, so trying. Mom, you gotta stop. Yeah, okay. Just. Thank you. I love you. She's visiting. Yeah, where were we? Okay, Southern California, live in Denver, almost 2 years. Absolutely love it. Best decision I have ever made. And I just really wanted a slower pace of life, try something new, be active, and apparently everyone has a dog and a Subaru, so I have one of those things, a dog. I am a homeowner, so it's been definitely a journey. Mainly because I don't know what half the appliances in my house does. So definitely could use your help. And for work, I work in local government. I love my job. I think it's awesome. It's very fulfilling for me. I just finished my master's in business administration with an emphasis in marketing. So I'm definitely one that loves to advance in their career. On the side, when I'm not working, I'm hanging out with my pups, I'm hitting up the mountains to go snowboarding, and working out, just whether that's yoga or CrossFit or Pilates as something, I do enjoy having that workout. It just helps me be mentally healthy. Definitely enjoy the outdoors, especially during the springtime here. I also do love the stand-up comedy world. So I do love going to comedy works, I love going to shows, and just, I feel like you can really tell a person by their sense of humor. So I'm really excited to see yours. But I also do dabble in stand-up every now and then. So it definitely is something new, but I am really enjoying it. Now when it comes to dating, I have definitely done the swiping. And oh my Lord, it has been a journey. Definitely have not found the love of my life whatsoever. And it has definitely gave me some great material and some great stories though. So I am happy about that. So I'm trying something new, putting myself out there. Mom and I don't want us to be single, I guess me, for the rest of my life, but we are Mexican, so when you do date me, you also date the family. But yeah, I'm really excited to meet you. I think this is going to be super fun and definitely something for the books that you can tell friends and family for years. I do want to make a disclaimer though, and I hope this is not a deal breaker. I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. I've tried every single plant. I think I've kept a succulent alive, maybe for 6 months. But I am definitely willing to learn, and I am willing to be receptive of all the tips and tricks that you may have. But again, I can keep 2 dogs alive, so that's cool and exciting. Anyways, super glad and that I was chosen, and I can't wait to meet you. I'm really excited. See you soon.
It's Marina and Alon.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
I think you might have won best sweater of the night.
Is that the?
What y'all think?
Okay, but is that the only thing I want?
No.
Okay.
Okay, the cheater.
We're gonna just keep it there. We're gonna like.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Throughout
We'll talk
this.
about it. Yeah.
So you work for the state.
I work for the city. I have a city job, big girl job.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
What do you do?
I don't know if we can talk about that part.
Okay, what part can we talk about?
My job. but we can talk about like I have a second job because I love money.
Okay, what's the
So I can talk about that. And I'm a server on the side at Colorado Sake. Ready to go. But I do have a question. Oh, I'm so sorry. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
on that topic, I wanted to let you guys know something. I'm going to blow up both your spots just a little bit, but it's because both of you secretly asked for the exact same thing, which is which is you'd like to know a little bit about finances. You both asked that about each other, so you know that you're unlocked.
Another day, another dollar. And the dollar makes you holler.
Okay.
I like money.
Okay, I think I love money too.
That's important.
What about money do you like?
Freedom. Security. Healthcare. I don't know. Crazy things. But I wouldn't say like a bougie. I like nice things, but I'm okay with green flags everywhere. Like I don't need you to pay. It's nice if you do, and I respect it, and I think highly of you. But if you don't, I got you.
No, I respect that. I love that. I'm pretty much just about the same.
Yeah.
So I can respect that a lot.
Can I ask you a question? Can you dance salsa?
Ooh. Y'all got some salsa music?
I don't know.
Y'all got some salsa music?
He hyped him up real quick.
Can y'all play some salsa music? Is that a thing?
I'm trying to see, like, I need to know, can I...
We got 30 seconds.
Are you, like, sweating clear? You know what I mean?
What?
Like, when we...
Y'all got 30 seconds?
Yeah?
All right, come on.
Oh, okay. Oh, with each other. Oh, I ain't seen that.
Hey, yeah, come on.
This is the best thing I've witnessed. Wait, that's fun. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Holy fuck. I was so not expecting that. What the fuck? Oh my god, that was really hot.
I'm up to be a wedding date.
Yeah, no, for sure. And more. Yeah, I love that.
And more.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're good. Hold on.
You need another
Okay,
drink?
well,
Yeah,
now,
no,
while
it's
you
just
need
hot.
a second, while you compose
Yeah,
yourself. Okay, you have 2 dogs. Kossi has 2 dogs.
Oh shit! So
How
we
do
need
you
a big
guys
backyard.
plan on co-parenting a blended family?
Oh, you said something about a stepmom.
I said that.
Oh, okay.
She said,
Okay.
That he was looking for a stepmom for his dogs.
Mom, Dad.
Okay, I was like, what's the step?
Yeah,
thing?
no.
Okay, cool,
Not
cool,
like
cool.
that. How do we plan on co-parenting?
Well, we both like money, so it makes sense that we would have
Honestly-
a bigger house with a bigger backyard.
And I work in real estate, so
Let's go.
yeah. So I think we're gonna be solid on that end.
And I already bought my first house, so we're good. There should be more green flags on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to buy a home today, and for her to be able to do that, it's insane. I'm telling y'all, it's insane.
That 2 jobs though.
No, that's pretty dope. I'm proud of you. I don't know if people tell you that, but I'm proud of you.
Well, so here's the thing that I'm struggling though with, like, being a homeowner, and I don't like recommend it, to be quite honest. I don't know how to fix anything. Like, things break, and I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm oddly handy.
Okay, cool.
So you probably wouldn't have to worry about fixing anything.
I just can't reach like the water heater knob. Is really what it is. So I need like
we can
help.
work that out.
Okay,
we can work that out.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
You got a floating shelf or 2 in you?
Oh, I got a couple of them. I honestly just spent the last couple of days DIYing my bedroom.
Damn.
With the help of my amazing friend there too. There's a couple floating stuff, but they're not shelves. But
What the fuck?
they're floating. Okay, y'all. They're floating pots, framed. They're plant pots. They're framed, so
Cute.
plants go in it instead of an actual picture. Don't look like that. I seen that.
Is it a red flag for you?
Say
I'm
it.
just gonna tell you my toxic trait. I can't keep a plant alive.
You know what? I think there's always room for improvement. And to be honest, it's not it's not a red flag, because the only thing that worries me would have been if you didn't have pets and you can't keep a plant alive.
Oh, and my
Because how you
dogs
gonna
are
keep me alive?
thriving. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But you got dogs. They're probably thriving.
Yeah, they went to the sitter today. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Do you have fake plants?
I do. West Elm. Is that bad?
Oh, it's from West Elm?
Yeah, is that bad?
Okay, wait.
Wait, pause. Wait, why are
Wait. I do love. It is a red flag.
But why is it a red flag?
Because it just tells me that you got a real plant, you gave up on it, and you didn't try to keep it alive after that.
Or is it saying I know my strength
And weakness. Okay, you know what? You know what?
Wow, their first fight.
I can respect it.
My strength is money. Let me just buy this, and it's gonna last forever, and we're good. It's gonna always look pretty.
Yeah, because I gotta say, Jen killed the same plant 2 times. That's so
But she didn't go for the
inhumane.
3rd time. You've got to go for the 3rd time.
Is it okay? Wait, pause. Is that like your life thing? Like, is that always a thing for you? You always go for the 3rd time?
No, actually,
Because I feel like that could be a pattern.
No, I'm actually really cutthroat when it comes to relationships.
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
Once I'm in a relationship, I will ride it out. I hate giving up on my person. I love to show up with my person and everything. But I will keep going until I have nothing left to give. And so
At the beginning, you said you run too quickly.
I was like, wait, let's circle back here.
Once I'm locked in, I've been
Okay.
my last relationship was 4 years.
Holy
So I
fuck.
don't run. You know, if I have something, I am African, so I am loyal. I am, I know how to take care, of what's mine and everything like that. And I don't need much. I don't need much other than for you to show up, be happy, for you to show up and, be ready to do this life thing with me. You know what I mean? And
All day long. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, that reminds me of something that Marina said in her casting call, which is that you have asked guys before on a date, do you actually have time to be a partner right now? What does that, I was so curious, what does that mean to you?
So, and I started asking this like a couple years back. It was like, do you have time to date? And everyone's like, yeah, I do. I was like, cool. And I've realized they have time to go on dates. You don't have time to be a partner. And there's a difference between being a partner and going on dates, because I need you to communicate with me. I need you to think about me. I need you to go and do the things that partners do. And a lot of guys don't flip that switch. And I'm going to say the same for females. Some females don't know how to do that either. Because we're in Denver, and apparently, did you know this? Sorry, I have ADD brain.
You're
Did
okay.
you know that like Denver is like Peter Pan, like Neverland? Did you know that? Oh wait, that didn't make any sense. Okay, pause, rewind. Did you know like Denver is like Neverland? Like people come here to like find themselves and never grow up.
Yeah.
So do you think you have any like Peter Pan syndrome?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I don't have time to really be wasting, and things like that.
Okay.
So I do try to be a lot more intentional about who I let into my life and how I let people into my life. I joke around a lot, and I'm tired of first dates. I don't want to go on a first date. I don't care about your favorite color. But I would like to know what you want for dinner. You know what I mean? And things like that. So, no. Ultimately, no, I don't have that syndrome. But I think men and women in Colorado have that. And so it's tough.
And that is all of our time for date number 3. You guys, everybody, please give it up for Marina.
Oh my God, so nice meeting you.
Make sure you scan those QR codes to vote in our polls powered by Better Edge. And for now, we are going on a quick break. Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to the final selection process. Has everybody had a good time watching these first 3 dates so far? Okay, amazing. It's a really nerve-wracking time, so our sponsor, Don Julio, has agreed to give us a little DJ cheers moment to take the edge off of decision time. So everybody gets to take a shot thanks to Don Julio, and while they're taking their shot, you guys can think about how much you'd like to purchase alcohol from our sponsor, Don Julio. Give it up for Don Julio, everybody. Yeah. To love, everybody. Amazing. Alrighty, Kossi, here's how this is going to go. The first part is that you are going to give your quick final thoughts on each of the dates. So go ahead and start with Jen.
Can I have 3 minutes with Jen?
No.
I can't do that? Okay.
The fuck?
I feel like we had a little bit of nerves, and I feel like...
She's really cool!
No, I'm being serious. I feel like there was a little bit of nerves for us. So I really do wish I had another 3-5 minutes with Jen, regardless of the start and how slow it was. So I did enjoy it.
You can have another way longer than that by asking her on a second
I
date.
hear you. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoy your spirit. I love your look, and I love that you are active, you travel, and you care about your health. Yeah.
Alrighty, Jen, go ahead and give us your quick response to that.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. I love that. I love that brevity, actually, Kossi. That's the kind of brevity we're looking for. Alrighty, go ahead and give us your final thoughts on your date with Alani.
I loved it. Hey, Alexa, play my type. No. I think you my top. I love the smile. I love the curls. But I normally don't date younger than me. However, I did extremely appreciate the fact that you knew exactly what you want, and most women my age don't know what they want or older, so I rock with that heavy. And I think we vibe well. I think we communicate well, and so I'm curious, and so, yeah, I think it went great, and I liked it.
Cute. Alani, what do you have to say to that?
I normally don't date guys as old as you. I know, wait, let me finish. In my eyes, you are millennial, but we really connected. I really feel like we had a vibe going. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed chatting with you. My friends from the East Coast are in on the chat, and they're like, okay, girl, we see you. So, I mean, I guess Alexa, play my type.
He takes off the beanie and it's all gray.
It's so funny. He kept complimenting my hair, and I wanted to be like, take it off. Take it off. But yeah, no, I had a great time.
What are your final thoughts on your date with Marina?
I think we'd have a lot of fun together, but I don't think we would clash well when it comes to priorities. I enjoy being financially secure. However, I think there's a little too much focus on just making your bread. So to be honest, I'm not sure if that's where I'm at today as far as priorities. Money is important, but I don't want that to be the primary focus of my relationship or anything like that.
I know, right? Pause. I need a man in finance.
I am in finance.
All right, you guys.
Real estate.
So Kossi's a lucky man because obviously we have 3 beautiful, incredible, gorgeous women on the stage tonight, but right now you are going to have to tell one of them that it is not their night tonight. So who is going to be the first contestant eliminated?
Unfortunately, I'm not in finance. I'm sorry.
Everybody give it up for Marina. Alrighty. No, now we are going to have Jen and Alani give their, there we go. We are going to have Jen and Alani give their final pitch on why you think that you should be chosen for a second date. Go ahead, Jen, first.
Honestly, I don't know, but you said you like that Marina bought a house. I own my house.
I don't own a house yet, guys. But I guess my final pitch would be just like, could like show you a lot of good movies, could show you some good music, could make good food. I don't know. Also, these 2 girls in the front, I literally need your information after. I want to be your friends. Love their energy. I guess that's like low-key my final pitch.
Okay.
I don't know. Pitching myself to a guy? Come on, guys. It's 2024. The fuck?
Alrighty, you guys. Normally, this is the part where Kossi would choose who he's going to ask on a second date, but our producers have arranged a very special, never before been done surprise for you. Kossi, are you up for a 4th date tonight?
To be honest, can it be with Jen? I did ask for that earlier.
Yes. Yes, it can. Alrighty. Alani, I'll take your seat.
Such an Aries.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get some time on the clock. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want to know?
What I want to know is if we were together today, right? It's Friday night. How will we spend Friday night?
Friday night? I don't know. Okay, have you ever been to First Friday Art Walk?
I have not.
Well, that's like the best thing to do in Denver. So if it was the first Friday, I would be like, okay, First Friday Art Walk, and then like chill.
What's most important to you in finding your person?
I think just like a genuine connection. Like I think when it feels right, everything's easy.
What would you consider genuine about a person?
I really think it's about vibes. Like if you vibe with someone, you do. If you don't, you just fucking don't.
Do you want kids one day?
So I'm a teacher, and I love my babies. I love them so much, and so I think I do want kids. I don't know when, like whenever I'm ready to like share the things that I know about the world, and once I've done everything I want to do, which I haven't done everything I want to do yet, so.
I respect that. I think you should thoroughly enjoy your life before you enable and allow kids into your life. So I respect that. Thank you. You waving hands over there, so.
Oh, sorry. Yep, and that is our time for your 4th date with Jen. So now are we bringing Alani back us? Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Do you want to take Jen on a second date?
I would ask Alani on a second date. Listen, hear me out. Wait, listen.
You just sent her back.
No, you asked me if I wanted to go on a 4th date. You asked me if I didn't want to meet anybody else. I didn't want to meet anybody else because I was curious, and then I did have a great time with Alani.
Okay.
So y'all want me to go on another date?
Alani, do you accept? have the second date.
Oh my god, it's like so nerve-wracking. Cough it up.
Wait, I feel like I should leave.
Not the middleman.
I feel like I should leave.
No, you don't gotta leave. Alani, would you like to go on a second date with me?
Depends what the date is. I really want to see the new Wicked movie.
Oh, let's do it.
I guess it's written in the stars, guys.
You guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode, this very special Mistletoe Match episode of the Date Night Podcast. Give it up for Alani and Kossi.